You know what's crazy? The amount of times that I've actually picked this camera up and started a video and it's just never been posted. So it's really weird for me to be like, hi, my name is blah blah and introduce myself, because I have made a YouTube channel so many times. This is not my first one. This is probably like the 15th. Like no lie, for real, for real. I think probably like maybe like 5th or 6th. I'm gonna say it was 7 because actually now that I think about it, it might be more. Anyways, I don't know. I just wanted to pick up the camera and talk because today is September 30th and tomorrow is October, and I just have been feeling like it's gonna be a great month. Like, I don't know why. Obviously, I know every single day is not gonna be a great day. It's not gonna be amazing every single day. I mean, I hope it is. I be hoping it's gonna be, but you don't know what you're gonna get, and that's okay. I don't know though. I just wanted to yap, man. I have this shirt, I mean, not this shirt, but I have this hat I'm supposed to be working on because somebody asked me, can I make them a hat? And I don't do that unless you're my family or my friend. But I was like, sure, yeah. And they're paying for it, but like now I have to figure out how to make the hat because I've never made a crochet bucket hat, but I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know though, I just wanted to talk. I mean, this summer has been a summer. It's been a good summer. I'm not even gonna say it was a bad summer. It was a good summer. I've learned so much stuff about myself. I have took so much time to really think, for real. I mean, I'm always thinking. Every single day and night I'm thinking. But I don't know, I feel like this is the best time that I've had for thinking about a lot of different things. Like, I've discovered a lot of different things about myself within this past 3 months. It's been really crazy and really good. It's currently 10:14 p.m. and I have my tea and I'm waiting for it to get cool because it's kind of hot. I just made it, literally just made it before I came upstairs. I keep saying the summer was good. I have learned so much. Let's recap. I just literally moved back here June 2nd. Literally June 2nd I was here. And I was just excited. I was like, I feel like I didn't know what to look forward to. If you see smoke, I have an instant lit, so that's what that is. But I was like, I don't know what I have to look forward to, but I'm very excited. Like, before I left, I was like, yeah, I hate this place. I hate this place. I don't think I'd come back. I'd only come back to visit and all that stuff like that. But like, ever since I've actually been back here, I'm like, I love this place. I really do. There's so much to offer. It doesn't seem like there's a lot to do, but you have to really look. There are things to do. It's just that you have to find your people. And I have been finding my people, and I hope to find more people because the people I have found from just going places has been really nice. I've been meeting so many nice and just new people, like, and I'm just so excited. Like, so it just gives me hope because I'm like, if I can meet these people in this small area, I guess, because it's not really small if we're being completely honest, but if I can meet these people in this area, there's so many people out there. There's so many personalities. There's so many different types of people. So many different things. It's just a lot. I feel like coming back here made me realize that the world has a lot to offer. The entire world. There's so much to offer. And I feel like I've already knew that, but I really know it now because it's just like, there's so much out there. There's so many places you can go. There's so many people to meet. Okay, listen, if you've never been out of the state from where you live, never been out the country, none of that stuff like that, I just want to let you know, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, like, for people who stay with certain friends because they're like, oh no, I only have these friends, and if I don't talk to these people, who am I going to be friends with? Because everybody knows each other and I already know everybody. Don't think like that. I know it's hard not to think like that. The more I post videos, the more you'll get to know me. But no, I feel like you should not think like that because, first of all, I learned from experience. I used to be the type of person who I was so close-minded, and then I just decided, because I was tired of being depressed and wanting to literally jump off a cliff every single day of my life, I had told myself, I was like, look, you're gonna try to think positive. You're just gonna try to do it. Just do it, because what can hurt? What can hurt just by thinking positive? Nothing can hurt. Only thing that, if it did not work, only thing that would have been wrong was I was just being fucking delusional. That was it. I was just being delusional. That's literally it. But from thinking positive, I realized after a long period of time, because it wasn't just like the next day I was like, oh, life is good. No, it took a long time. But I realized that when you do think positive, good things actually do start to come to you. And stuff like, my positivity has turned into delusional because you have to have a good balance, because if you're just delusional, then life's gonna show you that you shouldn't be like that. But I just feel like once you start to think positive and you keep thinking positive, the universe is really gonna show you how good things can be and how good life can be and how much there is for you in life and how much there's so many things you could do. I don't know, I feel like if you would have asked 16-year-old me what you want to do in life, no, it's not even I feel like it's for real. If you would have asked 16-year-old me what I wanted to do, I wouldn't have had an answer for you, because I genuinely did not know, because I didn't think I was gonna live that long. I was genuinely in my head at 16 years old, which is really sad to hear. I mean, I know this already, but like it's sad to say out loud. But I used to really be like, I don't know. Like I really was just like, I'll do this, I guess. Like I wanted to go to the military. If you ask me now, do I want to go to the military? No. Like what? But no, at a period of time I was like, yeah, I'll just go, because I didn't care about my life. Hey, if I was gonna die, I was gonna die. But I was like, I don't know what I want to do, so might as well just go there. My mom said I'll get paid a good amount of money. They'll pay for my school. If I do decide I wanted to go to school, I don't want to go to school. But if I did want to go to school, they'll pay for it. Yeah, that was not gonna be great. A contract for I don't know how many years. Oh, speaking of that, I ignored stuff on my face because I have my cleanser on my face. I was supposed to be going to sleep. Not really, but you know. Anywho, yeah, I'm like, the military, what? I don't know, at that time I did not care. I didn't care. I was gonna do whatever to just go through life. I mean, I just thought life was gonna be horrible. I'm smiling and laughing, but it's just like, it's funny how bad I thought life was. It's funny, but not funny at the same time, because when I really think about like how sad I was, it was like, damn, like, yeah, life was just not, at that time, it was not great. But I really was just like, I don't want to feel like this forever. If I'm not gonna die, do I want to be depressed forever? Absolutely not. That was not a good feeling. And I think that's really what made me be like, hey, think positive, for real. Because I was just like, are you gonna go through life not dead? Are you gonna go through life and be sad the whole time? No, like that's not, I didn't want to do that. So I was just like, no, I'm just not. It's either try to be happy, try to think positive, try to see the good in life, or you might have to take yourself out. I'm sorry, that's not funny. It is actually, but it really was like that for me. I was like, listen, you don't have many options. I was like, I don't even know what I want to do with myself. I was like, I know I want money, so I just had a job. I mean, but I didn't care about anything. I didn't care about my life. I didn't care. Like literally, it was a time in 2020. I was driving a car. I was like, if I get hit by a bus right now, I wouldn't care. If the bus hit me and just took my life, hey. But that was at 2020. Let's not say that right now. I don't want to get hit by a bus. But, you know, it was just really bad. It really was. But I decided to think positive. And then I still had bad days and good days. And it would be some times where I'd be like, universe, really, like, why are you playing with me right now? Because, look, I will do it. No, I was like, hey, we just gotta do it and see what happens. And sometimes it was really hard to do, because it was just like, life was really kicking my ass at some points. It was really kicking my ass. I was like, really? Is this really how life is gonna be? I would say this year, I really was just like, something's gotta change. But I would say this summer, a lot has changed. For real, for real. I met so many different people. Oh, I did cry. When's the last time I cried? Well, I mean, I cry sometimes because my father passed away, but that's different. I feel like crying because somebody else literally calls me to cry, or I'm doing something that is hurting myself and I'm crying. It's been a minute since that's happened. I think after that day I cried too, was the day I was just like, hey, it's whatever. Sorry, guys. I'm really yapping. I'm trying to get to a point. Anywho, this summer, let's do a recap. I already said let's do a recap. Let's try to get where we got. Anyways, we came here June 2nd. I got on Hinge. Even though I had just broke up with somebody, I was like, let me get on Hinge. Worst mistake. Worst mistake I ever made. I got on Hinge. I met some guy. He was nice. But, you know, something happened. I was just like, oh, this is not, you know, that was the day I cried. He was really nice though. It just wasn't for me. Then I met somebody else. Met somebody else through something, through Hinge, I think. She was, yeah. Anyways, and then we met somebody in person. Well, kind of on Instagram, but I saw him in person when I went on a date from one of the guys I saw on Hinge. Which is crazy. Went on a date. The other guy was there. I was like, he's kind of cute. I was like, he's kind of cute. Never thought I'd ever see that man again. But I think I followed him first. He followed me, and it was all downhill from there. Yeah. I mean, it was a time, but sometimes you really gotta like realize. Listen, I don't know how to explain this. I love love. I like being in love. I love giving love. I just love to spread love everywhere. I'm always smiling. I'm always asking people how they're doing. I'm always trying to make people laugh. I be trying to be a good person, you know? But no, like, I know I love love. I love being in love. I love feeling loved. I love giving love. And I'm like, I was like, should I download Hinge again after I talked to that last person? So person number 3. After I talked to person number 3, I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that again. We're just not gonna do that. I think after that, I was like, I want to meet somebody, but I was kind of torn between wanting to be with somebody and then wanting to be with myself, because I was like, I'm tired of getting the crumbs left, or whatever's left over in the dating world. I'm tired of getting the crumbs. And I was just like, at the same time, I was like, there's a lot out there, but it just feels like there's not, and I keep getting the crumbs. So I'm gonna be by myself. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna talk to nobody, and I haven't. You know, I here and there I'll be like, oh, that person's cute. Let me hit them up, and then it just stops. But yeah, I think a big thing for this summer for me was, and even now too, just be by yourself. Be by yourself. So, because when you're by yourself, I'm talking to myself, and maybe you too, but when I'm by myself, I know that I can get a lot done. I have no distractions. I'm not worried or thinking too much about stuff, because that's another thing too. I'm scared that if I get into another relationship, not a relationship, but if I start talking to somebody, the thought of like, because this is the type of person I am. When I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, oh my gosh, they haven't texted me back, or they didn't, I feel like they're not interested in me, what they're talking to other people. It's just so many thoughts, and I don't want to be bothered by those thoughts. Really don't want to be bothered by those thoughts. So I'm just like, I need to sit with myself and get that together. And then, you know, that person will just come to me, because I'm not getting on the dating apps anymore. You know, I just recently, like a couple days ago, downloaded it again so my friends could see what was on my app. Like, the options, and I'm not calling people ugly. They're just not for me. I don't want to say somebody's ugly, but like I said, but hey, listen. It's just that they're not my type, because I'm not everybody's type either. So if you think I'm ugly, that's fine. I just think, like, I don't know, I have to think about more than just, well, let me finish this. Anyways, I downloaded the Hinge so they could see what was on there, and they were even like, what's going on? Yeah, it was just bottom of the barrel. It was actually kind of bad. But hey, I was like, you know, it's just not meant to be. Me and Hinge are just not, it's not gonna work. Literally a year ago, oh my gosh, the options were optioning. I was like, oh, there's so many fine women and men on here. Everybody looks good. Now everybody's taken. And then the ones that are left over. Anyways, I was just like, yeah, we're not downloading Hinge again. That's enough of that. I need to really sit with my thoughts and see what I want in a person, and what kind of person do I really need, because for the type of person I am, I know that I don't want to accept certain things in a relationship. Let me see if this is warm now, not hot. Yeah, that's good. That's chamomile tea right there with some honey. And make sure you put some mugwort in it so you can sleep good and have some good dreams, guys. Oh yeah, I have to sit with myself. What the type of person I am, I have to really think, what kind of person do I need? What kind of person is gonna really fulfill me in different ways? Like, is that the way to say that? I don't know. But what I mean by that is, I'm like, I'm a gender fluid person. I'm pansexual. I know that I feel like I do a lot better in my masculine energy. I feel like I can get more done. I feel like I'm more disciplined in my masculine energy. I'm still trying to work that out, because I'm trying to have the discipline without being mean. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's another thing for another day. But I feel like I get more done with in my masculine energy, and I really feel comfortable in masculine energy. I've always been a very masculine person. I feel, maybe to the outside they're like, no, but and me, I used to be outside playing football with the boys, being rough, tackling niggas, and getting tackled back like a grown ass man. But I enjoyed it. It's not like I was just gonna be like, no, I don't do this anymore because I hurt. No, I was like, all right, nigga, you hit me hard, I'm finna whip your ass. But you know, I don't know. I just liked being a little boy. I wanted to do what the boys were doing. I didn't give a shit what the girls were doing. Yes, I had girlfriends. Like I had girl, you know, I had friends that were girls and they were cool. They were great. But me and the boys, you know, and it's not because it was like I liked them or something. It was just like I just was having fun with the boys. The boys are doing the things I want to do. The boys are being rough. The girls are not trying to, you know, like I don't mind playing kickball and getting hit in the face with the ball at the time. I mean, it's embarrassing, but other girls will be like, I'm gonna go sit this one out. I'll be like, wait till it's your turn, nigga. You're getting fucked up. But no, I mean, I've always been on masculine energy. I feel like I thrive in it. But for the type of partner I need and type of person I want, first of all, they can't be homophobic, transphobic, none of the phobics, none of it. You have to be accepting and they have to be open-minded, because like let's say I date a cisgendered man. I don't know, some of them might be like, she's more masculine. I'm not really feeling that. I'm not really fucking with that, you know? And that's okay, because a lot of it's guys out there who prefer more feminine girls. There's guys out there who like more masculine girls. I don't know how far to which side I am, but trying to create a nice balance of the both of them. And you know,
I've really just been like, oh, I really, you know, for the times like right now, for example, it'd be really nice to be cuddling with somebody or watching a movie or something, or they playing a game and I'm doing my own thing or whatever. But I don't want to be bothered. I don't think I want to. And also just, I feel like, and here's another thing, because of the period of time I'm in right now, the little era I'm in right now, I'm like, do I really have the capacity for a relationship? Because I have friends, and I have good friends, and I care about my friends, and I want to spend time with my friends, I want to spend time with my family, I want to have time for my family, and I'm like, do I have time to have an extra person that I have to do all those things for? In the past, with friendships, I opened my relationship before them. I'm like, yeah, my boyfriend said we're gonna do this, so we're gonna go do this. I didn't care if we had plans.
Girl, it's not happening. My man said he wants to hang out.
And it's not like I was really doing that, because it's not like I really go anywhere with anybody I was dating for real. Because when I was in high school, and then anyways, I'm trying to prioritize my friendships, because I really love my friends and I really want to take them serious. I am such a boyfriend to my friends that I don't think I have time to be a girlfriend or whatever. I don't really know what category to put myself in, but I don't have time to be somebody's partner right now. I don't know. I might find time. If the right person comes, shit, I might be like, yeah, I actually have time for this. But it's just like, I really wonder how that's gonna go, because I have been in a mindset of like, I don't know, man. I've been in the mindset of like, this is not something I want to do right now. But I don't know. I love love, so I might change my mind. But I don't know. This summer has really showed me that I need to take time to put into myself, and I feel like October's gonna be a great month. So I don't want to. I've been, you know, this whole summer, I've been really listening to the universe. That is another thing I should have gotten to, but the universe has really been giving me signs like, hey, do this, don't do that. Do this, do more of this. Get rid of that. You need to stop doing that. You know, like, and I've just been like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna start doing this more. I need to change this. Maybe I should stop, you know, do less of this. I've been trying to listen, because I'm like, the universe will give you what you are asking for as soon as you listen, as soon as you start listening. And that's another lesson I've learned in this period of summer. When you listen to the universe will give you what you're asking for, because you're actually listening. You're doing what it's telling you to do, so that you can go in the right path, in the right direction, to be led to where you are asking to be taken to. So I have really been like shutting everybody. I'm like, listen, if you're a distraction, I don't even want to risk you being a distraction, so I'm just not going to talk to you. I really know what kind of person I want, and if I'm like on the fence about if I like you or not, you're not the person. So I've really just been like that, and I'm just, you know, it's just been a time. I don't know though. I'm really excited for what October has to offer. I didn't touch this hat not one time while I was sitting here talking, but you know, I'm excited for what October has to offer. I'm excited for what the rest of the year has to offer. I think it's gonna be great. I feel like it's gonna be a nice time. I mean, that's really it. Actually, I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't. But I guess I can introduce myself now. It's been the whole video.
Guys, I'm Naya. Hello. I like to do things. I have hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies actually. I like to crochet. I'm trying to figure out how to knit. I'm teaching myself guitar. I like to make clothes. I'm trying to figure out how to make music. I have other things that I just don't have time to list. But if you want to see me do any of those things and yap and talk about my life and my experiences and things that I'm going through and the vlogs and stuff that I want to do, if you want to hear that stuff, I think you guys should subscribe. I think you should. But yeah, I think you should. I don't know, you guys. It's really been a summer, and I'm just really excited for the rest of the year. And I want you guys to join me through the rest of my years and just see how everything goes for me, because I feel like life is gonna be so freaking amazing for me. I don't know. And I too, over time you'll get to know more about me and all the things that I've been through and why this point of my life is just really great, because it's really far from where I've came, honestly. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but if I do, I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully, because one thing about me, I pick up this camera and I put it back down, I'll never touch it again. Yeah. But I plan to. I really do want to. I like recording videos. I like making videos. I like editing. It takes long times sometimes, but I like editing. I don't know. We'll see though. I have faith in myself. I think I'm going to, for real. I just have to find time for that, because like I said, I have a lot going on, a lot of hobbies. But like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching.